M0FXB, welcome to my channel. So finally I'm starting to get somewhere with Morse code. I can sit there now with a paddle and I can pretty much type out any word I like. So how have I done this in about 3 weeks? Well, a couple of systems. One is I used this Scout Life translator. So you just put in any letter here. Let's just put G for now. Click translate and then click play. Just turn it up so you can hear it. Now I found this very, very helpful. So thanks to Scout Life, I use that a lot. Now the other one, on my phone, I have this. This is another free app, Morse Mania, and it basically it starts with just a few letters, and then it gradually increases the letters, and you keep going over it and over it again, and eventually you'll get it. Another important one is to learn Morse code, actually without looking at the lines. So find a program where you can just hear it. Like there's a good one here called Learn Morse Code Easy.
G.
Like so. And then literally just close your eyes and just listen to the letters. And so the other thing is you start to hear patterns and recognize things. So the first thing to do is to really learn the alphabet. So you can almost do the alphabet and the numbers backwards. I've still to learn the punctuation, by the way. The numbers, I found them quite easy because look, it's one is one dot followed by flat lines. Two is two dots. Three is three dots. So I found that quite easy to get on board. So five is five dots. Then when you go 6, 7, 8, it's a flat line and then 4 dots. So it goes backwards the other way. So I found that a pattern that I could remember quite easily just visually. And then I just practiced that. Now there's also certain letters like, look at A. Didar is like the opposite of dar dit. So I would recognize that N was dar dit and A was didar. And then other ones that I would have similar things with is L, for example. So L, didar didit, didar didit, didar didit. Well, L and F to me are similar. So dididar dit, dididar dit. So I would remember like F is didit. Look, two little lines here on F. So that's how I would remember dididar dit. And that's how I would distinguish between that. And other words are similar, but generally the short ones are things like E is dit and I is didit. You remember things like that because they're short. SOS is one to learn off by heart. S, didididit, then da 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 for O. So you build up a pattern in your mind, and I would look at a letter and think like this X here, for example. Look, it's da da. Well, that looks like two little I's to me. So my brain would say, okay, two little I's is X. I'd look for patterns. So P, for example. Let's find it. P. Da da det. Now, to me, that's two closed I's. Da da det. Things like learning CQ first. Da det. Da det for C, and then Q here. Da da. Now put them together and just practice those two alone. Just so you can say CQ. Da dit, da 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 dit, da da. That's going to be a rhythm that you hear, and the main thing is once you've like H. Here's H. Look, dit, 4 dots. You're going to remember that H is 4 dots. I found J quite a recognizable one because it was da da da, and the other one is the V, for example, like Beethoven's symphony, da. You're looking for patterns in the sound. I found Z easy to remember because it was da da dit, da da dit. And then you've got some of the other simple ones like M is da, and T is da. So don't be daunted by this. You start to build patterns. You're not going to read it on day one and think, okay, yeah, this is fine. You're not. You're going to look at it on day one and think, this is way too much. I'm never going to get my head around this. But try and just dedicate half an hour a day to just going through the alphabet. And eventually, it will take about probably a month. It will start to sink in, the alphabet. You'll start to have it in your head. And then what I would then do, I would then go for walks with my dog, and I would walk around. I would look at things like grass, and I would try and spell grass in Morse code in my head. So grass is da da dit, did it, did-dar, did-it. Now, obviously, I know that because I've learnt it. And then I would start saying spelling all the names of my children and my other friends that I know and parents and hobbies that I've got and just street names. I would just look at anything random like a tree, and I would go, okay, dit. Yeah, that's tree. And just I would say to my friends, just give me a random word that you would never normally use day to day, and I will spell it. So, like for example, Queen. Say da, dit. Now I couldn't have done that a week ago. What happens eventually? It just clicks. Yeah, it just clicks. But definitely, you do have to never think you have to be clever to learn Morse. No, you don't, because learning the language that we already speak is way, way more complicated. All you've got to learn here is the 26 letters and the 10 numbers. And slap on the wrist to me for not doing the punctuation yet. But I will do the punctuation. So I'm not quite there yet, but I'm definitely a lot closer than I was. I can send out a message and receive a message now at a slow pace. Yeah, I would say it's probably about. Let's have a listen to this. Let's put in here hello, and then translate, then play. So I'm definitely not that. 10 words per minute. That sounds about right. That's hello. And then another things I would learn is things like 7/3. So here, da did it da. Well, that's a rhythm. Da did it da. Da, da did it da. That's 7/3. So what you're doing, you're also listening for the rhythm, and eventually whole words will have rhythms as well, like the word the, which is da did it dit, da did it dit. That's the, and hi, did it. That's people laughing. And QRT, da di da. There's a rhythm to that. Da. So I hope this helps. Keep plugging at it. Don't give up. I also would carry around a laminated sheet, just a half page, like a half of a A4, with the Morse code alphabet that you can see here on the screen. And then whenever I wasn't sure of a letter, I just glanced at it, but don't stare at it, because what you're trying to do is actually hear the sound in your head. So A, for example, you want to close your eyes and just go da, and then keep saying to yourself, da, that's A. And then, there's certain ones that really are familiar, like I said, Q, da, da, and R, da, sorry, dit. These have got very familiar sounds. W, da. And I found that W is opposite to G. So look, W, da, G, dit. You're looking for patterns that will give yourself a familiarity. When you start linking words, the dashes and dots, to something else as well, then it starts to sort of cement it in your mind. And don't forget, your mind is forming as you do this, and it's like trying to learn the piano or something. It's going to take time for those things to form. So 7/3, hope this helps you. I've had a good journey, still got way to go. Eventually I'll start showing you me doing Morse code live using my 705 and my Newsegu X6100. So 7/3, thanks for watching, all the best.